Breakfast on Midlands 183 with thanks to Tullamore Credit Union's current account, tullamorecu.ie. Your bad dad gags with Find Local Jobs. Reclaim your weekend and find your perfect work-life balance at findlocaljobs.ie.
What's better than bad dad gags?
Nothing.
Bad dad gags on a bank holiday weekend.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Of course.
Of course.
Yes.
Let's kick it off with Oisín. Oisín's 8 years of age.
Go on,
He
Oisín.
loves bad dad gags. Oisín says, knock knock.
Who's there?
Gorilla.
Gorilla who?
Gorilla me a sausage.
Oh,
Yes.
I'd love a sausage.
It. I'd love one too, actually, if anybody has any knocking around.
Thanks, Oisín.
Andy said, I heard B&Q were really busy lately.
Yeah.
So I rang asking how big the queues were. They said the same size as the B's on the sign. Now stop ringing us, we're really busy.
Good.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant.
That is not brilliant.
Nice one, Andy. How big are the queues? The queue on the sign B and Q, the same size as the B's.
Peter, I got it.
Are you sure you got it, Dave?
Yeah, I'm sure I got
okay.
it. When you're explaining, you're losing, as they say in politics.
Right.
That's not a bad dad gag. I'll shut up.
Hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
Laurie says, which saint was the best striker?
Oh, I'm going to like this one. I don't
You're
know.
going to love this. Saint Hattrick.
Is there a St. Patrick?
Maybe there is.
Oh, St. Patrick. I get that one
What?
now.
Don't tell me you didn't get that initially.
For a split second, I didn't get that initially.
You were thinking of Troy Parrott, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you were.
Yeah, sorry.
Lorraine says, what's the difference between a dad joke and an athletic rabbit?
Ooh.
One's a bit funny and the other's a fit bunny.
Hey-oh.
Yes. Love it.
Nice.
Thank you, Lorraine. Lorraine, by the way, you're sitting here on Tuesday. Don't forget, you're sitting in for me, by the way.
Peter,
I did
can't
it off
believe
Tuesday.
that.
I know, it's great.
you
isn't it?
cheeky sausage.
I have a long bank holiday
Oh,
weekend.
it's so long.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm surprised you didn't take today off.
Maybe I should have.
You should have, yeah.
I should have. Jerry said, I tried to take off my cardigan, but I got stuck.
Yeah.
I'm currently in A&E looking to see a cardiologist.
Ah.
Yes. That is brilliant.
You do have to study 7 years to understand cardigans.
Speaking of which, I only found out recently that it takes 5 sheep to knit one cardigan.
No way.
Yeah,
I didn't know they could knit.
Yes.
I mightn't have gotten the first few jokes.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. Fair play to you, David.
Thank
Fair
you,
play
sir.
to you. You had your coffee this morning. Marie said, one of my biggest fears is elevators. So I'm taking steps to avoid them.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
Love it. No, that was good.
Sorry,
Marie, don't
folks,
listen to them.
simple but effective.
Absolutely, yes. What did a Frenchman say when he went down a slide?
We.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, as in,
Yes,
yeah.
we-
Yeah.
Lee said, I moved into an igloo and my friends organised a housewarming party.
Yeah.
Worst idea ever.
Indeed. Won't make that mistake again, literally.
Duncan got in touch. Duncan said, I seen a guy stealing flowers from a flower shop.
Yeah.
And the shop owner running after him. So I shouted, run, florist, run!
Stop enjoying that.
That is brilliant.
That is not brilliant.
Oh, can you imagine being in that moment and just
Run,
being able to
florist,
deliver
run.
that punchline? Duncan, you are a genius.
Yeah. A genius, yeah.
Ollie said, if you say burger backwards, it's Scooby-Doo offering a massage. If you say burger backwards, it's Scooby-Doo.
Rub.
Reg rub. Would you like a
rub.
reg rub?
Well done.
Ollie, genius. That
Ollie
is brilliant.
wins.
That is excellent. And let's give you one more from Mike. Mike said, guys, I'd no look at the races. I backed 3 horses.
Yeah.
Sunshine, Moonlight and Good Times.
Okay.
I blamed it on the bookie. I blamed it on the bookie. Yes. Moonlight,
Yes, sir.
Good Times, blame it on the bookies. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Something Happens, Midlands 103, 9 minutes to 8. It's Peter with you. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday. So I told you about the nation's #1 snack, which is noodles in a slice of bread. Curry noodles, chicken noodles, whatever you're having. And I do enjoy it. I'm going to put my hands up and say I do. I do enjoy putting carbs on top of carbs. But I'm not alone. Michelle in Tullamore says, hi Peter, my young lad dips chicken nuggets into ice cream. I'm not sure where I went wrong as a parent. That's not going wrong. That's allowing your child to explore their palate. Explore more foods. Well done, Michelle. Sean in Mullingar said, I used to love a good Tayto sandwich when I was in college. Sean, why did you give it up? Tayto sandwiches are brilliant, especially in the summer. Bit of ham. Love it. Cletton said, lads, chips in a milkshake is unreal. McDonald's chips in a vanilla shake. Just trust the process. I couldn't do it, Chloe. I couldn't do it. Trees in Athlone says, my husband eats cold beans on buttered bread. I'm only letting you know so somebody else knows. Cheers, Teresa. And Lehman Eden Derry said, you haven't lived until you've had a crisp and banana sandwich. I don't know about that. You'd ruin the crisps, wouldn't you? Do you have a weird snack you love to go for? 083 30 10 103. Let me know about it. You're with friends here, remember? And Aisling wants to say a big hello to the 4 girls from Toos who are taking part in the Red Bull soapbox race in Belfast on Sunday, May 17th. Guys, absolutely nail it. Have a great one. I've seen the ads on the TV and the kids are saying to me, what's that about? Well, you build a soapbox and you can fly down a big hill. Yeah, in fairness, that sounds like great crack. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. Right, David, let's test that knowledge of yours.
Oh dear.
Let's put you to the test. Let's put you to the sword, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Right. This is your one note challenge. Identify this song via one note. Now, that's it.
Oh.
I think I made it too easy.
I know it.
Yeah, do you know it? And so does Trees and Dangan, Colin Galway. Well done to Geraldine and Banagher. Pat and Mullingar got it right as well. Aidan in Rathdowney, Helen in Burr, and Ciara in Rochford Bridge. Go on, put us out of our misery.
That's me in the corner.
I thought I made it a little bit harder, but no, clearly I didn't.
Losing my religion, REM.
Let's do it. Thanking you, David.
Thank you, sir.
Chat to you at 8:30. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. Benson Boone, Midlands 103. 22 minutes past 8. Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. So Kylie Minogue has a new Netflix docuseries coming out. And in it she's been seen on the verge of tears. She was discussing her breast cancer battle. So she felt removed from her body after being diagnosed with the illness back in 2005. And the trailer also reveals that the series will explore her time on Neighbours, how she's dealt with fame and all that. There are 3 episodes and they are out in a fortnight. Be a good one. Leonardo DiCaprio and Odessa Azion were among the Hollywood stars celebrating the Rolling Stones' newest album last night at their launch party. Foreign Tongues is the name of it, and it's going to be the trio's first track since 2023, and it's out in July. And we're told it took a month to record. And speaking at the event, guitarist Keith Richards said it just all came together.
You get in the studio and the guys get together, you lay out a track, an idea, and you let it take off from there. You know, you can't plan all of this stuff. You kind of just got to follow it and hope you come out the other end, you know.
True, it has to come together organically, doesn't it? But Keith Richards, you can see Keith Richards, he tends to hang around in around Kildare, doesn't he? Visiting his friend Ronnie Wood's house in Clane. But speaking of celebrities visiting our wonderful, wonderful country, Brad Pitt is in Laois. Did you hear about this? Well, you heard David mention it. He's filming his new movie, The Riders, and he was in Ballyadams. And he was greeted with fans on his way to the set that was between Stradbally and Athy. So he's been filming in a few locations in Ireland recently, with the likes of Dublin, Cork and Wicklow. And here he is in Ballyadams yesterday. A lot of people gathered to say hello to him. And he's been driven along in his black Jeep. There you go. He didn't stop to sign any autographs, but he pulled down the window and started waving to everybody. 083 30 10 103. When you want to get in touch, did you see Brad Pitt recently? Let us know. Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30am. These are the highlights. Sabrina Carpenter Taste, Midlands 103. Good morning, Peter. Could you please wish Emma, Lily, Tracy and Tubber a happy 13th birthday today from a very proud mum, dad and little sister Laura. Oh, that's brilliant. Emma, Lily, have a great day today. Remember, when it's your birthday, no homework. That's the rule. And you celebrate your birthday with Christy Moore today. Christy Moore is 81. And big congratulations to John. John this morning sent me in a picture of his mare who had a beautiful foal. He said, morning Peter, Black Beauty born this morning. Oh, brilliant. Congratulations. The family is expanding, John. Nice one. Good weather for it and all. 083 30 10 103. When you want to get in touch, we'd love to hear from you. You were telling us about your weird snack choices, by the way. So it was revealed that the nation's favourite snack is noodles in a sandwich. Curry noodles, chicken noodles, whatever you got. Just put it in a bit of sliced bread. Devour it. Duncan said whenever we have a house party, the following morning I'd start it off with cold leftovers curry in a sandwich. Nothing better. That does kind of sound nice. Mary said, I know somebody who puts stew in a sandwich. Yuck. I don't know. I think I'd go for a stew sandwich. I think I'd go for that. And toasted rasher sandwich with banana is unreal, said Trish. The sweetness of the banana, the saltiness of the rasher complements each other perfectly. Oh, I never thought of it like that. That's interesting. Nice one, Trish. What's your go-to unusual choice of snack? Is it noodles in a sandwich or is it something completely different? Breakfast with Peter Dunn on Midlands 103. Weekday mornings from 6:30 a.m. These are the highlights. Today we celebrate, we educate, and we deliver some fantastic facts that will absolutely blow your mind this morning. David, do you ever buy baby carrots?
Baby carrots.
Yeah, do you know you see little jars of baby carrots and...
Oh yeah, like in brine.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Do you ever buy them?
Nope.
I used to think baby carrots were baby carrots, or small little tiny carrots.
But they are.
They're not.
No, they are.
They're actual carrots, and they've been cut, peeled and shaped to make them look cute.
What?
Yeah. Now, mind blown already. Fact number one.
Are we talking about an absolutely gratuitous waste of most of a carrot then?
No, the big carrot is made into smaller little carrots.
Yeah, what happens to the shavings?
I don't know. I presume they're still part of the carrot.
All right, anyway, okay.
So the idea took off in the 80s as a way to imperfect carrots that didn't sell whole.
Sorry, not carrots. The 80s. The 80s are stupid. Folks, the 80s is the worst decade, honestly. They came with absolute nonsense in the 80s.
People outside with pitchforks now waiting for you.
Most of our listeners probably. Yes, sorry, folks. I was born in the 80s, just for reference.
If you live in France and you're listening online at Midlands103.com, you have a pet pig, you're not allowed to name it Napoleon. Mm-hmm.
If you live in France, you can't name your pet pig Napoleon.
Yes, you can't.
Was that law set up by the man himself?
Well, it was set 200 years ago that you cannot, I suppose, hinder the dignity of historical figures like the likes of Napoleon.
Almighty.
You can't mock them or anything like that. So there you go. You could get in trouble if you name your pig Napoleon.
That's fascinating.
Or Macron or one of those.
You'd have to name your old farm after the French cabinet then, just to spite this ridiculous rule.
It's a good thing we don't have it in Ireland, isn't it? There's Simon the cat.
The cat. You're very generous there to give him a feline representation there. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Other farm animals are available.
There's Mary Lou, me hamster. You know.
I'm not getting into this. I'll get in trouble.
Fair enough. Yeah. Do you know if you listen to music before or during an operation, you require less pain medication?
Oh.
Yeah, studies show patients who listen to music before, during or after surgery often report less pain and anxiety, resulting in less medication being delivered to you.
So
that's really cool.
If I was going under the knife, I say to the surgeon, will you pop on Megadeth there while you're working on me, just to counteract to help the recovery?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need morphine. All I need is Master of Puppets.
Thrash metal, please.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's good to know that.
Do you know a war broke out because of a football match? You probably watched a documentary on YouTube about this.
I did not.
Are you sure?
No.
It was a war between El Salvador and Honduras.
Oh, wow.
Because there was a series of World Cup qualifying games back in 1969. But tensions rose and fights broke out, and it ended up in what was known as the Football War.
That is outstanding. I did not know that.
There you go. That's why we blow your mind with fantastic facts every Wednesday.
Danfastic cats.
And cockroaches, you know, they every time they touch off humans or anything, they clean themselves.
They clean themselves?
Yeah, they're kind of like OCD.
They're like, humans.
Yeah, they're like, ugh.
That's amazing.
Cockroaches are very clean insects.
Good
they
on them.
regularly groom themselves after touching anything. There you go. Very high standards.
The more I hear about cockroaches, the more impressed I am with them. They're remarkable.
Do you hear that, people? We need to be more like cockroaches.
I know a few who already are.
No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Feel good music from Kygo, Khaled and Griffin, Midlands 103. It's 7:25. And do you know the way a lot of retro stuff is coming back? As in, people are starting to dig out their DVDs again, their DVD players, their CDs, their vinyls, all that kind of stuff. Polaroid cameras, they're all coming back. Well, one thing has made a comeback, and I didn't expect this back so quickly. Wired headphones. Yep, do you know the ones you spend half your life untangling in your pocket? Well, they're back in fashion. So for years it looked like Bluetooth had completely taken over. You know, your AirPods were in, the wires were out, job done. And very handy, you're not messing around with cables or tripping over them, or they're not snagging in anything. But now, new figures show global sales of wired headphones are actually up by about 20% in the first 6 weeks of the year. So what's going on? Why is this? Well, celebrities are wearing them. Yeah, they've started popping up wearing old school wired earphones, and suddenly it's a bit of a statement now. It's a fashion statement. And on the practical side, I suppose wired headphones are cheaper. You can pick up a decent pair for a fraction of the price of wireless ones. And as well as that, there's no charging ever. So just plug them in and off you go. No panic when you hear low battery halfway through your favourite song or anything like that. So after years of cutting the cord, some of us are happily plugging back in again. No radio? It's fine. You can get the full show Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands103.com, or you can download the free app from, I don't know, wherever you get your apps, I suppose. Love it. Mumford & Sons. Good morning, Peter with you. It's Friday. It's 8 minutes to 8. It's the bank holiday weekend. And best of luck to Westmeath taking on Kildare on Sunday in the Leinster semi-finals. Go on, lads. And we'll have full live coverage, by the way, here on Midlands 103. Throw-in is at 2 o'clock on Sunday in O'Connor Park in Tullamore. So best of luck, guys. And you never quite know what's going to happen when you're commentating on a match. I wonder if this has ever happened to our commentators at the weekend. Well, a BBC presenter had his commentary completely thrown off during a UEFA Champions League match the other night by a flying toilet roll. I kid you not, John Murray was right in the middle of covering the clash between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid when out of nowhere, bang, a rogue toilet roll comes flying and skulls him in the head, live on air. Didn't faze him too much, to be honest. He powered on like a pro. But you can hear the moment it lands, and it's just absolute gold. Do you want to have a listen to it? Alright, have a listen to it here.
Hoping it clicks. Oh, I've just been hit by a toilet roll.
So if you're going to the match on Sunday in O'Connor Park in Tullamore, try not hit our lads with toilet rolls. Get this show in full Monday to Friday from 6:30am to 9 on Midlands 103. David, it's been revealed our favourite snack.
Oh.
Which is noodles in a sandwich.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. That's a meal of the student times. I haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah, they're handy to have.
There's zero nutrition.
There's absolutely nothing in it, only carbs. and boiling water.
I find when I eat noodles, I'm always hungry afterwards, no matter how many I pack into myself.
True, but it's yeah. You need something else with it, honestly.
Yeah. So sorry, that's the most favoured snack on the planet.
Yeah, no, in Ireland.
Oh, in Ireland. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
So everybody's getting in touch with their favourite snack of the unusual kind.
Go on.
Hi, Peter. King crisp sandwich with plenty of vinegar is always nice.
Vinegar, as in salt and vinegar crisp, or like literally pouring vinegar on them?
Literally pouring vinegar on.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can get salt and vinegar crisp.
Just do that, yeah.
Pat in Portlaoise, morning Pat, he said, my snack is a lasagna sandwich on batch bread.
100%, couldn't agree harder.
I haven't tried it, but I think I want to try it.
It's great. It's carby.
Very carby.
Obviously, the sheets of pasta in that sandwich. But like, it is delicious, yeah.
Gavin and Clara said, Peter, my girlfriend dips pizza crust into tea. I'm now considering my options. Pizza crust into tea.
Jeez. No.
Like it softens up the crust. No. Just
Mad.
dip it into garlic sauce like normal human beings.
I don't like garlic sauce.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Keith in Port Arlington said, morning Peter, my granddad eats apple tart slices with cheddar cheese on top.
Apple and cheese is a thing.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
It is. I've never tried it.
But that just sounds mad.
Yeah. More vinegar from you. You. Richard in Kilbeggan said, my wife puts vinegar on popcorn when we're watching a movie. The smell alone should be illegal.
I mean, salt and vinegar. Like, okay.
Does it not make the popcorn soggy?
I know. But then people would be like saying melted butter makes it soggy, but that's not a problem for a lot of people.
No, that's true. Martin Rosgrave said, I know a fella who eats dry Weetabix with butter spread on it like toast.
Mental.
They did a thing recently, you obviously who, dedicate your existence to beans.
You know yourself, yeah.
They did a thing recently where Weetabix suggests that you can put beans on Weetabix and eat them. Would you do that?
I mean, I guess, we're treating Weetabix like brown bread here, essentially.
Yeah.
Dusty, dry brown bread. You need something moist and delicious like beans to get through them.
You should try it and let us know how you get on.
I don't want
That's your next challenge.
I don't want to.
Declan Mount Rat says, I used to roll slices of ham around cocktail sausages as a snack.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that's like pigs in blanket, really, honey.
That's like
posher version.
Pigs wrapped in pigs.
And Caroline in Kinnegad said, my husband eats mashed potato sandwiches the day after our Sunday dinner. 2 slices of Brennan's and lashings of butter from Caroline in Kinnegad.
I mean, if butter is your sauce there, you're in trouble. Like, that's so dry. God almighty.
But I love the idea of these sandwiches coming in. Like, cause, do you know what? I love pasta bake.
Go on.
Pasta bake sandwiches.
Yeah.
Are lovely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I'm glad I'm not alone.
You need a good bit of sauce. Do you know what I mean?
Actually, yeah.
Do you know what's great is a curry sandwich?
A few curry sandwiches coming in. Stew sandwich came in there a few minutes ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
And, I'm a big brown bread advocate, but in these scenarios, it has to be white bread.
I'm the same. Yeah. Every so often, I do eat brown bread, but you just have to go, no, I'm going to live life on the edge. I'm going to be a rebel. Get me white bread.
Pour cement into my bowels.
Yeah, see what it's like when you're trying to force it out of your bowels then.
Okay.